Did a little bit of work on the Mustang today. This car has a lot of Steeda components in it. A lot of rear suspension components from Steeda to help control wheel hop. Has some the front K-brace on it. It's got Roush cold air intake, the enclosed. Has a blow-off valve on it for the turbocharger system. This car flat get ups and goes. Replace the side badges, put powered by Ford Performance on them. Also today, put the camera down a second here. I installed the rear seat delete. It's a kit. Actually, it only goes up to I think 17 or 18, 19, and 20 were the model years. Might have been 17 included as well. They don't include it in model years 21 and up because the federal government, in their infinite wisdom, made them put more electronic controls on stuff, so the seat belts have wires on them. If you unhook the two seat belts on the back, the ones that come up through the seats, they set off, if they're unhooked, the wire, it sets off a warning on the dash, and then it becomes a permanent code. Then you got to go to the dealer, get it taken care of, and so what you end up doing is the seat belt that you clip into, the part that clips in, that has to stay in the car. Normally that was taken out along with everything else on the seat belts, and because you don't need it. You cannot sit in these are not designed to be sat in. You can't put anything heavy on them. They're designed to remove the rear seats and save some weight. You can put light things back there, you know, like a woman can put her purse back there. You know, it's my wife's sweater over there. You can put small stuff back here, but nothing heavy, and you can't put a human back here, be it a child or anyone else. One thing I did a little different is I kept the stock piece that goes over the rear. I didn't use the package shelf that came with it. And the only difference between them is this one has the two spots for a car seat to hook the tether onto up on top of the package shelf, where the replacement only has one on the right side. But the material on the one that came with the kit wasn't quite as nice as the one that's in the car already, so I just kept the package shelf that came with it. Other than that, they're identical package shelves, with the exception of one deletes the left hand tether for a car seat. This kind of makes it look a little more symmetric anyway, but it's kind of a pain in the butt to install this. It's not a hard install per se, but you do have to be a contortionist to get in and out and bend around just to work on everything to install it. But it actually, you know, comes out really nice. This is a Ford Performance rear seat delete kit, so it's designed by Ford to fit the cars. They actually installed it in some vehicles. It was an option on some, so you can actually purchase this now, and you know, everything fits nice. I mean, it looks factory. Of course, you know, it has to, because it was put in brand new cars right off the dealer lots from Ford, because it was an option for some cars. At any rate, it's an interesting install. You remove the seat belts from the rear. The retractor parts, which are up on the top, those were all removed, so they're gone out of the car now. Only the short belts with the clips on them that you clip into are left, and they're underneath this and hidden away under the shelf. So, but you can't pull them out because you'll end up getting an air code. So for those who think that some of us don't use our tools, that we just sit around, yeah, I used my tools today for this, used quite a few of them. Had to put a rib nut right there in the center. Had to put it in there. They used to use a push pin, then they upgraded to rib nuts. So I had to install the rib nut there. You know, it was an interesting install. But at any rate, those just a couple things I done to the car today. This is a fun car to drive. This thing will flat haul butt. It's got a cob tune in it. This thing flat moves. Has a modern automotive performance map intercooler in it. Has billet end tubes on it, or end tanks. So, you know, it's all top shelf stuff on this car. This thing will flat move. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. But that's the rear seat delete kit from Ford Performance installed in this Mustang. This is a 2021 Mustang. Hope you enjoy the video.